Hello there again, YouTube. So, I just want to make some more content about this, share some opinions, which of course are opinions. Not all is 100% proven fact by every source possible, because during this issue, very few things are proven to commercial standards. Okay? So, firstly, I want you to understand that this isn't in no way things that could potentially harm anyone if they are free thinkers, and of course these are by no right any kind of solution, just extra precautions that can be taken by people. So there was this post being shared around about, like, this one guy who, how do you explain it, let me read it over here. Basically, they were saying some precautions that can be taken because they had a friend who was in a high place. What is it here? A friend who works for the CDC, and etc. Maybe you have seen this. They were talking about a lot of things you can do to help yourself. And I have a brother who's highly educated, way beyond me, and works with teachers and professors and all that kind of stuff, and they pretty much gave the same thing as a precaution that you can take, but it's no way guaranteed for everybody, and therefore cannot be used as an overall standard. But based on founded facts, which some people may say is unfounded because, it is not commercially endorsed, but not everything always is. And what may help for some may not help for others, I should say. So the first thing it was talking about was like checking yourself with your breath, holding your breath, and etc. If you have any kind of diseases, if you're of old age, if you came out of surgery, anything like that, it will not be able to help. Guaranteed 100%, it will not help you. If you are healthy, on the other hand, though, this is not an indicator of having COVID-19, so it alone means nothing, but it could help you catch early symptoms. So, people are saying, hold your breath for like 10 seconds with a deep breath and see if you feel any difference. Again, this isn't a guaranteed factual thing that'll work for everybody. There's a few things you have to be doing. Like, first, you have to make sure you're young and prerequisite. Second, you have to make sure that in other prerequisites, like you have no underlying diseases, you have no any kind of issue that basically this could cause harm to you. And even if you have a certain amount of water in your lungs, you may not cough like it said you would, but you should be able to feel a difference with your lung capacity and have a hard time breathing if that's the case and you never had it before. Doesn't mean that you'd have COVID-19. You could be sick with something else. You could have gotten pneumonia. So it alone doesn't mean much, but it can help you notice that there may be something different going on with your body. You may catch something other than COVID-19. It may not even be pneumonia. It may be like, maybe you got, I don't know, as an example, some kind of other disease, not even a virus. So this is something that is helpful, but there's no way this will pass commercial tests, and there's no way that this will help the majority of people, because many are older because they're baby boomers and have underlying diseases even if they are not old enough. Secondly, what they were talking about in this was about drinking water consistently every 15 minutes approximately. Take a few sips. Why this was considered to be unfounded by people is because some people may have taken this as a solution. This is not a solution, but it does have foundation. First of all, the virus does go through the throat and etc., and attached to your lungs through repopulating with the little red spikes. You can help wash it down with the water. It's not guaranteed to be 100% effective, but you might be able to. So now some might think, oh, well, that doesn't kill the virus because your stomach then will not kill a virus. That's true, the stomach will not kill the virus. However, it will kill the fats that the virus needs to live off of. So the virus in turn will end up dying. It cannot repopulate because it is designed to repopulate with your lungs and their cells. Again, if you are sick, this will not help you. And it is not guaranteed to protect you 100%. It's just an added precaution you can use to help improve your chances of avoiding getting sick, not completely eliminating them. So don't think that this is going to be a solution. It's just an added precaution. Please understand this. It is good to know these things can help you, but you have to understand there are still risks, and there's a reason that people are saying it's unfounded. It's not unfounded. There is merit, but it is not a solution, and especially not for everybody. So this is something to bear in mind with these things that were brought up. So yeah, the stomach acid again will not kill the virus directly. Please understand this. And the water will not protect your lungs. Please understand this. It's only if it hasn't made it to your lungs, you could potentially wash it down into your stomach, which then will kill the fats, which will let the virus potentially die. The amount of time this virus will last in your stomach is unknown, so it's not just a matter of keeping the current cells down. It is also a matter of making sure that you reduce the chances of it coming back up or getting in again and staying there. But again, it's not a solution because once it's in the lungs, or once it started reproducing, even if you have no symptoms, it's not going to help you. So it's not foolproof, and they cannot endorse this. So like if they tell you on media, do this, they will be held responsible by people who thought this was a solution completely, and it's not. Just like a mask is not a complete solution. It will help you 97 to 98% depending on the type of mask. Gloves as well, but all in how you use it, and there's always room for error. So please understand it is the same as that. So that's basically all I wanted to say right now, and good luck, stay protected.